Hard to listen to it with a straight face. Chaos and bloodshed already haunt us. Honestly, you shouldn't even talk. And what about Boston? Look at the coast and all that we've lost. And we're talking about Congress.
Doesn't not speak.
My God speaks more eloquently than me. But straightly your mange is the same.
The king shows you his mercy.
Easy in Jersey.
For shame.
For the revolution.
For shame.
For the revolution. You repeat yourself again, I'm gonna scream. Honestly, look at me, please.
Not your interest.
Don't modulate the king, then not debate with me. Why should a tiny island across the sea regulate the nicety? Alexander, please. For I'd rather be divisive than indecisive from the niceties.
A message from the king, a message from the king, a message from the
You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody.
It was the only way to rise up. If they tell my story, I am either gonna die on the battlefield of glory or rise up. We will fight for this land, but there's only one man who can give us a command so we can rise up. Understand, it's the only way to rise up, rise up. Here he comes, here comes the general.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here comes the general.
the moment you've been waiting for.
Here comes the general.
Pride of Mount Vernon,
Here comes the
George Washington.
We are outgunned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make it all outstand. Hey yo, I'm gonna need a right hand. Can I grill a second? Just a millisecond. Let down my guard and tell the people how I feel a second. Now I'm the model of a modern major general, the renovated Virginian veteran who's made a whole lot enough to put me up on a pedestal, writing letters to relatives, embarrassing my arrogance and arrogance. But the elephant is in the room, the truth is in your face when you hear the British cannons go boom. Any hope of success is fleeting. How can I keep leading when the people I'm leading keep retreating? We put a stop to the beating as the British take Brooklyn like takes root. But look, we are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make it all outstand. Hey, yo, I'm gonna need a right hand. Incoming! Battering down the battery, check the damages. We gotta stop them and rob them of their advantages. Let's take the stand with the stand and I got us branded. Let's get into it and finish it. Yo, let's kill the cannon. Shaboom! The cannon launch the blood and the shit spray. And the cannon we're abandoning Kids Bay. And the shipping, the bus on the tipping. We out on the home quick, we can't afford another slip. Guns and horses, giddy up. I decide to divvy up my forces. This skittish as the British cut the city up. This close to giving up. Facing mad scrutiny, I scream in the face of this mass mutiny. We stopping the battalion to defend America. Riding midnight, Manhattan in the distance. I cannot be everywhere at once. People, I'm in dire need of assistance.
Your Excellency, sir.
Who are you?
Aaron Burr, sir. Permission to state my case.
As you were.
Sir, I was captain under General Montgomery until he caught a bullet in the neck in Quebec. And well, in summary, I think that I could be of some assistance. I admire how you keep firing on the British from a distance. I have some questions, a couple of suggestions on how to fight instead of fleeing west.
Yes.
Well,
Your Excellency, you wanted to see me. Hamilton, come in. Have you met brother? Yes, sir. We keep meeting.
as I was saying, sir, I look forward to seeing your strategy play out.
Bird,
Sir.
close the door on your way out.
I did something wrong, sir.
On the contrary, I called you here because our odds are beyond scary. Your reputation precedes you, but I have to laugh, sir. Hamilton, how come no one can get you on their staff?
Sir.
Don't get me wrong, you're a young man of great renown. I know you stole British cannons when we were still downtown. Nathaniel Greene and Henry Knox wanted to hire you.
To be their secretary, I don't think so.
Now, why are you upset?
I'm not.
It's all right. You want to fight, but you got a hunger. I was just like you when I was younger. Head full of fantasies of dying like a martyr.
Yes?
Dying isn't easy, young man. Living is harder.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm being honest. I'm working with a third of what our Congress has promised. We are a powder keg about to explode. I need someone like you to lighten the load. So,
Not throwing away my shot.
son, we are
Man, and all the help you can get. I have some friends, Lawrence Mulligan, Peter Lafayette, okay, what else? Victim spies on the inside, some biggest men who might let some things slide. I'll get to Congress and tell them we need supplies. To rally the guys, that's the element of surprise. All rise, I love my station, organize your information to rise to the occasion of a new nation. Rise up, fight! Rise up, fight! Rise up, fight!
and his right-hand man.
How does a bastard, forfeit, son of a whore, go on and on, grow into more more of a phenomenon. Watch this obnoxious, arrogant, loudmouth bottom be seated at the right hand of the father. Washington hires Hamilton right on the side. But Hamilton still wants to fight, not right. Now Hamilton's skill with the quill is undeniable. What do we have in common? We're reliable with the ladies. There are so many to deflower. Ladies, proximity to power. Ladies, they delighted and distracted. Martha Washington named her pharaoh Tomcat after him.
That's true.
1780, a winter's ball, and the Schuyler sisters are the envy of all. Yeah. If you could marry a sister, you're rich, huh?
Is it a question of if or which one?
Okay.
We were at a revel with some levels on a hot night, laughing at my sister as she's dazzling in the room. Then you walked in and my heart went boom. Trying to catch your eye from the side of the ballroom. Everybody's dancing and the band stopped falling. Right to the rhythm as we quiet and die. You're my sister and whisper you this one's mine. Ooh, my sister makes her way across the room to you. And now you're nervous thinking what she gonna do. She grabs you by the arm and thinking I'm through. Then you look back at me and suddenly I'm helpless. Oh, nothing goes eyes off. I'm helpless. I go down and I'm running. Helpless, so into you. I'm so inside you. I'm helpless. I know I'm down, going down and I'm drowning.
Where are you taking me?
I'm about to change your life.
By all means, lead the way.
Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Schuyler,
My sister.
Thank you for all your service.
if it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it will have been worth it.
I'll leave you to it.
1 week later, I'm writing a letter nightly. Now my life gets better every letter that you write me. Laughing at my sister 'cause she wants to pour my head on.
I'm just saying, if you really love me, you would share.
2 weeks later, in the living room, stressing. My father's stone face is quiet, asking for his blessing. I'm dying inside as you whine and dine. And I'm trying not to cry 'cause there's nothing that your mind can't do. My father makes his way across the room to you. I panic for a second, thinking we're through. But then he shakes your hand and says, be true. And you turn back to me, reclining in the night.
I don't have a dollar to my name, an acre of land, a truth to command, a dollar for fame. All I have is my honor, a tolerance for pain, a couple of college credits and my top-notch brain. Insane, your family brings out a different side of me. Then he confides in me, Angelica trying to take the light of me. No stress, my love for you is never in doubt. We'll get a little place in Harlem and we'll figure it out. I've been living without a family since I was a child. My father left, my mother died. I grew up on wild, but I will never forget my mother's speech that was real. As long as I'm alive, I swear to God to never be no man. satisfied.
Is that right?
I've never been satisfied.
My name is Angelica Schuyler.
Alexander